I am sure sports. You know me there, from coast to coast representing. I mean, I say this is righteous representing for Omar. You don't know, come get your sports over here from near and far. Boy. Me say I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. If me not sure, that me not say it. Know who score, that me not say it. Never know no game play, that me not say it. If me never seen a game, me no know who play. For your sports news, better come over here so. For your soccer news, then come over here so. If you don't love sports, still come over here so. For the day done, you are gonna love over here so.
So when it comes on to behavior concerning football, Jamaica is decent. I am sure that if we can get all of these things done, set in place by the end of April, it gives us enough time before the World Cup campaign. Not afraid of no Brazil, no Argentina with these crapper players. We are good enough. Remember to like, subscribe, share. Listen, comment. Let me know what your thoughts are.
Jamaican herbs and spices add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Trick Nick Jerk Barbecue Sauce.
Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, Scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
Yes, greetings and welcome to I Am Sure Sports. It's Manning's man again. Yeah, man. All right, you see, I have new headphones for you today. Glasses are leaning these ones, you know. New headphone. You know, when you have kids, what they do sometimes, they want to take yours and you have to give them yours and use theirs. And so that's what has happened. So I'm looking clearer. No, you understand me? Yeah. But big up, this is our schoolboy football show. And as usual, we want to pay tribute to our sponsors. Trick Nick. Trick Nick is a Jamaican-owned company that operates in Canada. And they use, watch this, use Jamaican herbs and spices to make all their products authentic Jamaican herbs and spices to make all their products. And what they are doing, listen to this. They are giving you 25% discount on all their products. From jerk sauce to barbecue sauce to hot pepper sauce to jerk marinade to curry paste. And all you have to do, wow, this is good, is enter the code I Am Sure Sports 001. You enter this when you shop at www.tricknick.ca and you get 25% off. All right, do that, and then when you taste the product, let us know what they taste like to ensure that we are endorsing a good brand. Welcome to all the persons watching, to the persons who have commented already. Blessings to you. Thank you for being here, Fresh God. I see Brian is also here. Yeah. And I see the leader. Greetings, the leader. You understand me? Good to have you. I like the way you type the leader in all caps. You're shouting that out, and that's good. The new quota. A lot of big names will not play. I'm the leader. This is Jamaica schoolboy football, so I'm not sure if we'll be going into anything like that because we're focusing on schoolboy football. The Manning Cup and the DaCosta Cup begins, and we're going to bring in the expert football analyst. Yep, the man they call Unseen.
Yes, big up Manny's man.
Javan.
Big up everybody who joined.
Hear this. Top 10 already giving a big shout out to Edwin Allen that I hear going on with things. So we are going to talk about Edwin Allen. Top 10, tell us what you know, because I heard he had a practice game that, you got some favorable results. But Javan, talk to us, man. What's going on?
Well,
preseason so far.
A lot of preseason game played last week and this Sunday also. In Mobile there was going to be carnival against Russies, but a lot of rain is down there, so that game postponed. The States and Calabar game postponed. I don't know why. Calabar played a Premier League team Sunday, so I guess Saturday is the big game, so they're resting, or they got injuries or stuff like that, so they're resting their players. So the preseason games,
they played the under 23 team of a Premier League team, right?
They played Portmore. I don't know if it's under 23 team.
Oh, they played Portmore. What was the result of that game?
It was 2-1.
Oh, 2-1. I saw that was a game that they scored like 8 something.
No, it was the under 23 team from under 17 team from Harborview. They played.
Oh, so Calabar.
Yes.
Well, I see a Mona man here. Calabar beat Cavalier 1-0 and lost to Portmore 6-0. When was that?
Who said that?
Man.
Who said that?
I saw that comment there. No, that's not how the result went. Tell us, because you were here. Tell us what the result of the Calabar preseason games. Java, go ahead.
Hold on. I'm going to get the results here.
I know that Casey and Edwin Allen drew.
Right.
And then Edwin Allen beat St. Catherine 1-0. Calabar played Harborview and give them
under 17
8 love, the under 23.
Right.
And right. So that time,
not the under 23, no, the under 17.
The under 17. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So Mannings, I know Manchester and Glenmuir drew 1-1 in a preseason game as well. I know Mannings beat Cornwall College by 2-1. I see Demo here saying big up Mona. We are expecting a whole lot from Mona this season because
Mannings
Go ahead.
States and Casey, 2-1. It was a big game down there, man, down by States. Big game. States Casey scored first. And States have a boy down here named Blocks. Blocks is the maestro.
The talisman.
Talisman.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blocks.
Okay. Yes, States beat Casey as a fresh guard putting up that. But based on what you have been seeing, are you changing any of your picks? Are you impressed with any team based on what you have been hearing in preseason, based on results? I mean.
I think based on what I heard that Clarendon College is ordinary by some persons don't know the game and stuff, but I always believe in coaches who have smart minds. I believe he has a good team working with him, with the boys and stuff, and I think you have to really give him that a little edge there that he will come through the group. But I think Edwin Allen will do well. It's that first game is going to be, a war zone.
Edwin Allen, and this is Friday. There's a double header, right? Edwin Allen versus Clarendon and JC versus Calabar.
Right. So
both games will be at Jamaica College.
Right. So that game will, and that is the earlier game. I think that game is 1:15.
Yeah, so top 10 is telling the result. Top 10, careful it up. Careful. Yeah.
Top 10, what's the prediction for that game? Top 10.
What's your
Give
prediction,
us a score
top
line.
10? Because it looks like you're an Edwin Allen man, CC soon drop in the group, because there's a CC man, Who going to know? What is your prediction top 10? And then I see Fresh God saying that it was a wonder free kick from the States player in the game against KC.
Whoa.
And then Romario Lawrence is asking, and then we get into some discussion. Players to look out for. All right. Let me give you some players. Calabar have the guy named Ainsworth. What's his name? You have the Calabar guy named Ainsworth. That's a good guy to look out for. He plays for Cavaliers. There is Duncan McKenzie and Mitu at JC, and JC have Duncan McKenzie, Mitu, and Tariq Jimenez. St. George's have Brian Burkett. That's a player to look out for. Who else in the Manning Cup? The Kingston College, Tevin Rochester. I think Rochester also at St. George's. Who is there out at KC? Have a very good team, you know. Parchment out by KC.
You have Weir.
Yeah, Weir.
Weir is a good player. I don't remember them name that well, but they have a national under 17 national under 15 representative playing right back, quality player.
Yeah. But look out for Mona people, because Mona have a lot of the Phoenix players and they are being conditioned by Craig Butler, right? So those are some of the players. Go ahead.
I can give you more players for JC, you know, because they took Denzel Smith from Wilmers, the keeper.
Right.
Remember the keeper that JC scored on?
Yes.
That free kick. He's now at JC. He's now at JC. And and he's a national representative too, also under 17. You know, plays for Harborview. You have player like Mitu, Benjamin, and Javier Lynch. He's a national under 17, Portmore United. His position is forward. So those are players that you should look out for from JC. Right.
All right. Hold on. I see the leader is saying, I want to hear how you think how you all think the new quota rule will affect the football. A lot of big names will not play.
No, I don't think the quota rule is affecting the football.
What about the person? Explain what the quota rule is for those who don't know.
All right. So the quota rule is basically a transfer regulation, meaning that you only have like three transfers from a school that play the competition, that plays a boys football competition. You understand? So you have three transfers. However, schools that don't play the competition, you can take any amount of players from them. Understand? So for example, you have in the Group H in the DaCosta Cup, you don't have a Bagwalk school, or you don't have a Yotan, right? So you can take as much players from those schools, transfer them once they pass their CXC, right? And they can go to sixth form and play instant. But they can also come without CXC and sit out. They have to sit out if you don't pass the CXC, right? So that is one of the rules. You only have three. So the quota is 3 transfers from school that plays the competition, and any amount from school that does not play the competition.
Okay. Interesting.
And one more thing, man. The private school now, there's an age limit. So you have Mount Pleasant, right? Mount Pleasant, yeah. You have to be below the age of 16.
15,
15, right?
15 and
16,
under, yeah.
I think. Yes.
15 and under.
If you're over that, you have to pass CXC to come and play instant, or you have to sit out. But you're not in the quota because it's a private school.
Yeah.
All
right. So top 10 says that Edwin Allen is going to win by 5-0 over Clarendon College. Top 10, that will never happen.
Top 10 say?
That top 10 says that Edwin Allen going to drop 5 on Clarendon College. That's not going to happen.
No.
And Janai Brown says Magra High. You're out in that side. Oh, you're over that side, right? What are your thoughts on
Well,
Magra?
Margaret, is a very secretive type of school. You don't really know much about them until the competition starts. You understand? It's very hard to know about them because it's like they're like Anansi. Nobody really knows about them, and to be realistic, their type of football is not very attractive. So you don't really want to really rush and run go watch them football. But it's not attractive but effective.
Isn't that this? What was that? This school Peter McGregor was that?
Yes.
Okay.
Their style of play is not attractive, but it's effective. So
okay.
Right.
So what you rather be, attractive or effective?
Both of them.
All right. The leader is saying that Wolmer's lost 3 to Tivoli. Is it Tivoli High School or Tivoli Senior Team? And drew 1-1 with Kingston High. I think it's both Tivoli High and Kingston High. And then Fresh God is saying that one player to look out for is the number 10 at JC. I don't know if that is Duncan McKenzie. Yeah.
He will be that talisman right there in the number 10 role.
Yeah, man. Lamont Rochester is a player. He plays for Cavaliers as well. He's somebody to look out for. Yeah.
You give them the Mona team players though?
No, I don't know. I don't know the Mona team players, but here is Brian saying that man's the last time Butler coach a team in our league. They were horrible. So let's see if he can redeem himself. Himself.
But Mannings, man, you we don't think that this team what Butler is feeling in the Manning Cup will do poorly because some of the players went and get some good experience over there in England.
How many of them do are there playing? Because if what Mr. Butler said is so, a lot of the players are already away and are gotten scholarship. So who are the players who are going to? So it's kind of wait and see what they're going to produce. And then here's the leader saying that Mona will have issues because they can only transfer 3. So Mona will have issues.
But remember, Mona.
Go ahead.
Remember the leader. You have 3 transfer from a school that plays the competition, but you can take as much as you want from schools that don't play the competition.
A lot of these
are not playing this year.
Yeah. The leader, JC, won't have any problem because a lot of the transfer from JC sat out a year already because they were known DaCosta Cup. So they had some of them previously. Like Mitu was there, didn't play last year because there was no competition. So they are okay. The rule won't affect them. The rule won't affect them. And then some of these players are going straight into 6th form. And here we have CC arriving in the group to tackle top 10. So we have Edwin Allen versus Clarendon College. Yes,
CC reach now.
CC, the man that Edwin Allen man top 10 said that CC is getting 5 love. Top 10 said that Edwin Allen is getting 5 love in the first game on Saturday.
Oh God.
Right? And then he's backing that up. He's saying that Aston Villa can give Liverpool 7. So why Edwin Allen can't give CC 5? Yeah, but go. All right, but go ahead.
There's a question by Brian Mighton. Yes, but unseen, some of those players play for other schools as well. Not all of them at Phoenix plays for Mona. I don't understand that question.
No, what he's saying is that some of these players that are in Phoenix, they are not all at Mona. Like you may have a player who is a part of Phoenix, but he attends Calabar, or he could attend St. George's. That kind of a thing he's saying. So when you see all of the Phoenix players, it's not all of them going to be at Mona because they attend other schools.
But what you should understand that Butler is no fool, so he must have his full complement team training, right? And if they are training with the Phoenix players that are, say for instance, they go overseas, they are gaining experience from those players.
Yeah, but it's a very good point.
You get
But we
what I'm
don't know how
saying?
many. What we don't know is how many of the players who went on the trip are actually going to be playing for Mona.
Yeah, that's true. But even if they don't go to the trip, they are playing with those players that went on the trip. They are training with those players who went on the trip.
Well, that too. That too.
You understand? So, a little experience there, somebody can whisper, can say, Bala, I go play Manning Cup. This is the way you must do this. And, there's one family saying,
Yeah. The reason why the first DaCosta Cup game is being played at JC because the games will be televised. And it will be very difficult for the same TV station to play two games in two different places. You understand me? So it is just for this opening game that you'll have the DaCosta Cup game being played at you understand, at JC. But that's not going to be the pattern going throughout the season. It is just because it is the first set of games. All right. But what's going on in the DaCosta Cup? I mean, we have the big bad man out there who is coming out. I don't know. I mean, we have Ocherius versus Charlie Mount at Draxall on Saturday. And there's a next game there as well. Dintil versus... Who Dintil play?
Yardcastle.
Dintil versus Yardcastle and Ochi versus Charlie Mount. I know the Ocherius high coach just moved, so they just got a new coach. So I'm not sure how that is going to affect them. But what are your thoughts on the DaCosta Cup? I mean, who are you looking forward? Hey, Utah money is not going. No, we're not going anywhere. We're going somewhere. Want to Sports Frenzy. Sports Frenzy. You talk about money. What is the name of your school? Because your school probably not even in the competition. Let some man with the school in the competition talk Sports Frenzy. Yeah, understand. Go ahead. Go ahead. What are you looking forward to in the DaCosta Cup?
Well, I just think this year you're going to be a lot of upset. Some of the big teams are going to falter, and because of there is no second leg games, who can redeem themselves. So they have to come out with the hay game, and some schools normally pick up in like the second leg games. Pick up in the second leg game. Yeah, so I just think Illinois now we start out slow. You remember the last game against Lennon in the opener? They struggled to get a point. It was a draw game. You remember? All of their opening games is not that quite, brilliant. So this is the chance for Illinois to clip something from them. If they don't clip it now, I think they won't clip it again. Well, Charlie Mono and Ochi, I give Charlie Mono the edge to beat them. They have players that have experience. They have players that played in the Ben Francis champions team in the 2018 year. They recruited a quality midfielder from Dintil, Matthew Ellis. That's a player to watch out for. Older player. Top. I think for me he's one of the best midfielders in the whole entire schoolboy competition for me. Older player. They have Nicholas. Quality players. So I'll give them the edge over Coach I. They recruited players from St. Mary also, and a couple players from Bagwag High School. So, and they have the big bad coach down there, you're Virgin.
Dana Van Duke.
Mannings, man, you're Virgin.
Dana Van Duke,
and a coach from, and a farmer coach from Mount Pleasant.
Okay.
I think they fire Figo, I think they fire Figo. Figo was there, but they fire him.
Okay. All right, let me take up this.
One for the two, it's alleged.
Let me say this. Let me just respond to CC. For the last couple of seasons, the opening games in the league have been played in, I think, Catherine Hall, right? In the DaCosta Cup and Manning Cup, all right? It would be difficult to play one game at 1:30 in Clarendon and then travel to Kingston to set up to play a next game at 3:30 in the same day. The games would have to be played at the same venue. All right, that is the reason why. And for a few seasons now, the opening games have been played outside of Kingston. So I don't think anything is wrong with it being played in Kingston this time around. Oh yeah, man, Levon, Fern Court, yeah, Fern Court, man, I talked to him about, man. Fern Court was going to, then they are not going to. So I don't even know.
Fern Court.
Yeah. Yes, Calabar.
Oh, God.
Shatter, let me tell you something. Calabar are my picks, like I said, to get to the finals. I think in the Manning Cup, Calabar get into the finals. I think they could win, but I am picking them to get to the finals. I don't know who's going to be there with them, but I am picking Calabar to get to the finals. I think they're a very good team. And they are the team right now. The JC team and the KC team are not easy teams as well. But I am picking Calabar as my finalist, one of my finalists from the Manning Cup, and my finalist from the DaCosta Cup is definitely Manning's High School. I hear that Stats will be a threat, so let's see. The Stats will be a threat. Some teams only look good in preseason while others peak late. The KC versus Stats was a hard-fought game on the weekend. KC looks good despite the loss, while Stats, I think this is unfinished. But Ricardo Robinson, all right, it's kind of funny that you're saying that KC look good, but Manning's beat Stats, you know. You know that Manning's beat Stats? Yeah, man, Manning's beat up Stats, you know. So, it's not KC Stats going to play in the DaCosta Cup, you know. It's Manning's. Yeah, man.
That's going to be a cracker. Manning's a play ball, you know. Manning's beat Phoenix, you know. With the whisper them, you know.
And they have won all their preseason games. Listen, I think Manning's is probably the team that has the most players returning in the DaCosta Cup. Let me also say this, all right? In this particular format, you have to peak early because you don't have a second round. Remember, it's one round a game, you know. You don't have no peaking late. You have to be ready the first game. And I think the teams that have been training and preparing longer are going to come out better. All right. Somebody's asking for the teams in the Stats group. All right. We did that on our last show, but not a problem. We can get back into it. For those who didn't get to watch that show, let me give you the Stats group. You're back, Parchment. You're muted. All right.
I'm looking for the group too also.
All right, I'm trying to find it here. The Stats group. Here we go. Where is it? Right here?
Don't know what's happening to the
I didn't. Oh, there we go. All right. So, all right. Yeah, man, I have it. Oh, no, this is match the activity. Wrong.
I find it in our monies.
All right. Yeah, man, just go ahead and give them the Stats group. Who are the teams in Stats group?
BB Coke, Lacovia I, Magati I, St. Joseph, Monroe, and Stats.
Yeah, so you know Stats coming out of that group. That's normally a group that they get out of. So
that's quite easy, you know. Stats and BB Coke for me.
Yeah.
I don't say Monroe, you know. Jackie who is down there again?
Monroe, isn't it Jackie Walters?
I think it's Jackie Walters. You know?
Yeah, it is Jackie Walters that's there.
Yeah.
Monroe. Yeah. So Stets drew with Fogo and Stets beat KC. So we don't get it. Any team can beat. Can get beat management. You know, tell me nothing. We go and talk about any team can get beat. Man is to the world. So yeah, man, all guns blazing. All guns blazing, man, from the get-go. You don't have time to recover. You have to be ready from the very beginning. So what are some of the coaches, Coach Minty, that you're looking out for, like you want to see what these coaches are going to do at their clubs, at their team, at their school, sorry.
Repeat that question.
Who are some of the coaches, that you know, you think, boy, like this coach needs to, you know?
Needs to what?
They need to come and prove themselves.
Well, yeah, Duki need to come and prove himself for me.
Yeah.
Duki needs to come and prove himself. The catching coach too also, he need to come and prove himself too.
That Anthony Patricks.
Yes.
Why would he need to prove himself when he won the didn't St. Catherine win Walker Cup the last time around?
Yeah, Walker Cup.
So hasn't he? So that means he has proven himself. Don't need.
Well, yes, a silverware, but you know, you have the bigger competition there. You know, you won the Walker Cup, but now is the time for you to step up based on, you know, his clout as a coach. You know, based on his appointments to big clubs and stuff like that. I think, you know, and the links, the connection he has with his club racing, the school,
yeah, but the
and
man
stuff.
didn't he win Manning Cup already? He won Manning Cup already, you know.
He won Manning Cup already?
Of course, Anthony Patrick won
Manning Cup with Bridgeport?
Yeah, well, he doesn't need to prove anything at the schoolboy level.
Okay, I didn't know that he won Manning Cup with Bridgeport.
Confirmation, yeah, man.
I know he had
Go ahead.
I know he had a quality team with Murray and George at Dintil and dropped out early in the competition.
Yeah, with Murray and those, right. But he won at Bridgeport. I think the team that had
Mattox?
What's the name of the Mattox? Was it that team?
I don't know.
Yeah, man. But he won at Bridgeport though. He won the Manning Cup at Bridgeport. That I am sure. I'm going to tell you when he won. Yeah, but what you want is go ahead, man. And what you want to talk about?
Yeah, so, you know, coaches like Donovan Duki need to come and prove himself, you know. One of the most decorated coach in Jamaica in terms of appointment and, you know, clubs and stuff like that, and hasn't won a title in the schoolboy league. I think this is the time for him now to prove that he's, you know, up there with the elites. I think many is hiding something. I think he will, you know, do something, and he's just hiding his quality. Who is there now? Dr. Dean Wedderly, you know, quality coach down there by Cornwall College, knows his stuff. I think he will do well also. Ferguson, well, you know, one of the youngsters who break through, you know, on the scene as a coach, doing well over there by Jamaica College. They didn't play the fancy football as always, but, you know, he find a way and won the Manning Cup.
Yeah.
You understand?
But yeah, right. The last two. All right, so let me give you this. The Bridgeport team in 2006.
Right.
I believe that Bridgeport team. I think that Bridgeport team was the team that won. I am sure. Somebody can check that and tell me. Bridgeport in 2006 Who won the Manning Cup in 2006? Bridgeport. Yeah, man. I think it
And
was
that was coached by
Bridgeport.
Anthony Patrick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and because in 2000, the team with O'Neal Bigger Thompson as well. I'm not sure what year it was Anthony Patrick that was coaching Bridgeport at that time, I believe. So they went to the finals in 2006 and in 2001. In 2001 they won it, and in 2006 they won it.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. So in 2000, Bridgeport won in 2006 and in 2001, and I think Anthony Patrick was the coach. Yeah, the Bigger Thompson team, the O'Neal Bigger Thompson, that Bridgeport team, I believe was a 2001 team and a 2006 team. I think it could have been the Hardware team, but they had if Hardware was after Mattox, then that was a team. Yeah. So he has some pedigree, man. He has some pedigree. So he's a good coach and thing. Yeah.
One of the thing management I don't like in is with these schools or these football team in general in Jamaica is that they're hiding, information from the press. I don't know why, because knowing a player or to shout out or put out a player out there, about a school, that doesn't give another team the powers to beat you. You understand me? You have to go out on the field and play. There are tactics and stuff like that we need to carry out on the field.
Yeah,
You
but what
understand me?
if if you are if maybe you can go and find, maybe you can find the information if you search. Maybe the information is out there, you understand me? Maybe the information is out there, but you haven't gone out there. The school not going to just put out the information, But maybe if you go out and do some journalism work,
Right.
then you will find it.
But I am saying the persons who are doing the journalism work and giving information out, they're like, persons are saying why they are doing it and why they are giving information and stuff like that. Some schools are basically doing it like, it's a club. Because at the end of the day, when persons know about your players, it's an opportunity for them to, get something better in life. Look at JC. JC have a Instagram page. All of their transfer in are on that page.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Info is there.
And some schools are hiding.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, the information is there. That's what Fresh God is saying. Maybe the information is there. But so maybe the information is there because the schoolboy competition, you have to go and dig. And if you go and dig, you will find it. That's what I believe. But here, All Topics TV sent to us that Canada Frogs and Andre Steele won Manning Cup for Bridgeport. And Anthony Patrick was the coach. Sure about that.
So you understand what I'm saying though, management?
Yeah, but what I'm saying though is that maybe the information is there. It's just that you and I have not gone out there to check it out.
No, I mean like schools can video their training sessions and put it up, put up something, because at the end of the day, when you hold back on information, on the youths, and you're kind of, putting their career on a halt. Persons want to go on Instagram and see somebody playing. Persons want to see their clips on YouTube training and those stuff. So when you don't have anything to show, how you get a college offer, or you get a club offer. You understand me?
But international clubs don't want to see schoolboy football clippings.
Then
They want to see professional football. They don't
but I'm
want to
asked
attend.
how Peter McGregor reached to
Because
the
he was
club.
playing in Major League.
Which major league?
I'm telling you. All
For which
right.
club?
Peter McGregor was playing Major League over there. Forget
Over
about
here.
in St. Catherine. I spoke to the manager. You're gonna lose if you bet me.
No,
Tell
man. No. I'm not saying. I am not saying that he didn't play, but I'm saying the quality. All right, the video clippings of him playing in Major League. Is it better than the one playing in the schoolboy league?
I don't know, but you watch
Okay,
this. I don't understand the point though.
but the point I'm making is that nobody's going to watch a video clip with a phone. If somebody the weird on the side of some drills.
But no big club.
shoot
You
off
think
of the
big
goal.
club want to see what you're doing in schoolboy football to
But
determine
at
if
the
they
end,
won't buy you?
but what I'm saying is though, management, the quality or the playing. All right, so the Clarendon game, the JC game, they use clippings from that. I know that by a fact they use clippings from that
All right.
to send to
So
the
look
club.
at this. Fresh God said that CC have YouTube page. JC, I think somebody is saying JC have a YouTube page, and KC, I think that is
Right.
KFC. So there are schools who do it. It's just that we are not looking for it, because maybe if we're looking for it, we would find it. But you are not looking for some of the things, so you can't say it's not there.
I'm not saying it's not. I said majority of the teams are not doing it because they're hiding. They're saying they're hiding information from other schools, or journalists.
All right, most of the things that happen with man in school, I get them. I have clippings of the stats thing, I have clippings of the carnival stuff. So I'm saying that there information out there for the people within that school population. So it's on social media. But you don't go. Have you ever tried to go on any Manning's platform to see anything? Have you ever tried to go on
never
anything?
go on Manning's platform, but
Right,
you go on YouTube and you see Phoenix play Manning's.
All right. Have you ever gone on the Rossi's platform to see anything?
No.
The point I'm making is that we are saying this thing is not out there when we haven't done the research to see if it is there.
That's true.
So I'm saying the first thing we need to do is to see somebody else, and this is somebody saying that Jordan Jovan saying that most of money stuff is just shared on their Instagram.
But Manning's, man, that's
and
the
he
schools
said that
that
he controlled the Manning's Instagram page. This is the person who controls it. But you are not going to look for Manning's on Instagram.
Why not?
Until now, you weren't. Why not?
But just know because I just find out by you saying that they have an Instagram and they're doing their stuff on it. You understand?
Hey, I wish man this I talk about old beating stick. Them look listen, when me the man say hey Kurt, hey, what kind of beating stick you talk about? They talk about beating stick. When I'll get away a cup, beat Herbert Morris, Herbert Morris are the first team me score upon in a Galloway Cup under 16, crack it on them, like a cracker.
Why is not say a big ball?
Well, Fresh God says he search every day. People, Fresh God is very resourceful. So if you want to find out who have information, maybe he's the person. But people, you know what I want to do? Know that Jordan is here, right? Jordan Javan is on the stream, right? Jordan is a Jamaican who has every jersey that you need. You can get it from him. Every jersey. If you want Premier League jersey, if you want NFL, every sort of jersey. We will give him some big props right now and promote him thing, right? So you can check him out, right? Young youth, and like I said, that he gets original jerseys for you, right? You can check him out. His Instagram handle is TJC. All right, so Jordan, just type in your Instagram handle and your WhatsApp contact, and then I can just drop that in there so the people can see your your platform where they can get. No, what kind of Chinese jersey? Shut up. Original stuff we are talking about. No, man. Listen, the last Herbert Morrison team I remember beating Mannings is a team that had Rocky Dobson. And from that time, there, I think I was in first round. From them time there, Herbert Morrison beat Mannings, man. We start beat them so much they have change up the zone. I understand. Yeah. There you go. So this is you're muted, you're muted unseen.
Yeah, Mannings, man. Yeah. So what I'm really saying is that I think all right. Before we go there, so you were saying that clubs are not going to look on a schoolboy team for maybe
the big clubs. Manchester United not going to do that to bring a youth into them.
That's true. But what are we going to use? What is morally a product that looks good to use?
Let me tell you, you really think it's because I'm schoolboy play? Let me say this. You really believe it's because of schoolboy football why Peter McGregor, whomever the scout is, and remember this, all right. A lot of things that I want people to understand. You see, when you see some of these players leave and go certain places in Europe, they don't get a cent and really there's no money. It's freedom going to play. And so sometimes they will choose players who want to go for the experience. All right? Because it's free. And the person who makes the most money is probably the agent. So it's more like development than anything else. So when they're looking, it's like, all right, you can take this player. All right. Is Peter McGregor starting?
No. I think he's going to get loaned out.
All right. There you go. Because it's like, listen, a club may say, hey, I need a foul. Hey, I can bring somebody from Jamaica. Yeah, man, I can get in him free or whatever. There's no... So that is what happens sometimes. So it's more about the agent. It's more about the agent. You understand me? Than the player himself. You understand me, Unseen?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. But there you go. That's Jordan Drummond. So you can check out his Twitter handle, TJC_JA. Any kind of jersey you want, trust me. That's the place in Jamaica to get them. But no matter what fan you are, you can link him up. Yeah. Go ahead.
Most of the youngsters because we always enter into the MLS through the college, university, and the college system. So most of those persons that went over there is from the schoolboy clippings.
No, brother. Listen. All right. A lot of the players. So let me tell you what I know. A lot of the players who end up in college, at least back in the day, a lot of that had to do with them making actual videos, not clippings from necessarily the game, but doing stuff, setting up games and playing, and they do the SATs or some people call it SAT, whatever you want to call it. They get the stuff, but a lot of these things, past students have a lot to do with it too. You and I know that there are players in Jamaica who have 6 subjects, them do SAT, the SATs, they get good scores, and they are better than some of the players who go on scholarship.
Right.
So it's not as simple as we make it out to be.
It's not simple.
Yeah.
It's not simple.
Hey, which Herbert Morrison man ask him about. Let me there is Herbert Morrison man telling me about schoolboy. Let me give you a big Herbert Morrison team. You know, Atal Shearer. Let me give you some name. You know, Garfield Anderson, Buddy Roy. You know, Owen England, Devon Doberman Jarrett, Skelly. You don't know them, man, there. Andrew Briggs. You know, Keith Tomlinson, Skeeter Rose, Howard Hilton, Maya Scarlett, they used to call him Hagler, Andrew Moore, Foy, and Lindval, bro. You don't know them, man.
I go back in the big book of everything.
You want to know so we have the history.
You
were there. So what is your name, boss? If you're there, give me your name. Let me see if your name is on the list. Because we have the whole history, you know. We have the whole history, you know. Let me see if the name is there, though.
Hector
Yeah,
Wright.
man. Eki was there, man. Yeah, man. What do you mean if Hector Wright was there? Hector, of course, Hector was there. You know the coach, Maurice Whitley? Eh? Were you there?
So
All right,
answer
a couple
John
of things.
about.
Yeah. Let me just say, watch your stats. For the last decade, they always in the semi. Yeah, that's it. They always in the semi.
No, not
Always,
always in the semi.
they
I
always
never.
in the semi.
Magra kicked them out last 2019. They didn't reach into the semi,
Yeah. Okay.
and
Yeah.
and they were in the semi 2018 neither.
Yeah. Fans will not be allowed to watch any of the games in the first round. Talk to them about TV. Most of the game, if not all of the games, will be carried on TV. I think
But
most of the games,
but
but not
I
all of
think
them.
they will more likely carry the teams that are doing well based on
Yeah.
preseason so far. So for and based on what goes on in the group. So for example, if Charlie Mount and Dintil winning all of their games before that match, their game Charlie Mount versus Dintil come up, I think they will carry that. It's close and it goes for all the groups. So they will select games based on what they think is good for the production.
Yeah. And the games will be carried on Sports Max and
Sportsmax
Sports
too.
Max too. Yeah. So,
So
yeah. Go ahead, man. I says
so like
you're showing a man.
the JC and the Calabar match, say be a big baller in the team, them almost Premier League players, young Premier League players. So that would be a good product for TV. You have the big keeper that went to Aston Villa the other day, for Calabar. You have the Cavaliers player there. You have Country from St. Mary, quality player, very quick. Also on the Calabar Chucks team, running down that wing. So that match is going to be like a live wire match. It's going to be a big game come this Friday.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. Up top, boss. Like a game like Steds and Monroe will be on TV because it's a derby game. Like you may see, like Rossi's, Herbert Morrison, and you have certain games that like Glenmore Clarendon College or Vere Clarendon College. Certain games really. You have the St. Catherine Derby as well. Yeah, yeah. If you don't have sports max, I don't know how you're going to manage for real.
But
And then
normally CVM would carry some of the games. I don't know.
okay.
I don't know what's going on there with CVM.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
I would love us to do a prediction for the quarterfinals. Pick some team for the
Quarterfinals.
quarterfinals.
But we did that
Yes.
already. We
No,
picked
we never
we
picked the
picked the
team
teams that are coming out of the zone.
right, but we never put them in the groups.
Oh, so it's not to pick, it's to put them in groups.
Right.
No, you can't go that, man. I don't pick the team already, man. I don't need to group them, man. How me I go group them?
Now we pick the group, we pick the teams, we can group them because it's there, group one, A1, H1, D2, E2. So we put them in group so they can understand who they might fall, which,
Hold on. I
our
think
prediction.
this person is saying that with no spectators, they need to bring first round via CVM. That would be a good start.
True.
Yeah, and then so isn't Sportsmax available out in Florida and certain places? I don't know. I thought they were.
It's a Florida fan get left behind again. Anyway, that you can tune in and I am sure you'll get clippings and stuff like that. And unseen. So you won't be left out. You won't be left out, Jay, anyway.
Yeah. I'm going to be at games, but I'm not sure if they will allow you to I'm sure that you won't be able to video the game and bring them live.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's saying, but one of you are not right, because one person is saying that Sportsmax is available from abroad, but the money is much more. And then, but Dre anyway that is saying that it's not available in the tri-state. So I don't know. But go ahead and be here who you're picking out of the zone and which group you put them in, because I'm not go. I mean, I don't want to get so far into it. You understand me?
Right.
But the games, all right, so there is what will happen though is that Sportsmax are also on YouTube. So when they do the games live, you will see the games delayed on their YouTube platform, just like with the Premier League. Oh, he's saying that it's available in the tri-state area that Florida stands, right? So Dre, anyway, that you'll be able to see the games delayed, I think, on the YouTube platform that Sportsmax operate. Yeah, but go ahead. Like you know that I'm picking Calabar and JC out of that group.
Calabar and JC.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
so is the Manning Cup you're doing now, or are you doing the D Cup?
Yeah, I'm doing the Manning Cup.
You're doing the Manning Cup. All right.
Yeah.
So Manning Cup quarterfinal. Wow. Yeah, those are the team that I think will.
And then my best third place team in that group, I'm going to go with St. George's. Although they're a very poor team, I understand, but I'm going to trust Burkett and the Cavalier Lamont Rochester, and they have a couple other guys down there. So I know they don't have any goalkeeper. And then, yeah, but I think that guy Burkett is going to be a standout this season. He and Rochester. So yeah, what say you? Who you bringing out of that zone?
That's Group A, right?
Yeah, Group A.
Group A. So Jamaica College, St. George's, Bridgeport, Charles Smith, Kingston, Calabar, Kingston Technical, Eltham. Jamaica College and Calabar for me. And third place is between St. George's College and Charles Smith.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to you is that this is what we did last week. We did this last week,
Yeah, but so what I'm saying is...
Yeah. So if you're doing quarterfinals, you have to select the team.
Right. So you're doing quarterfinals, you pick the group. So it's two groups in quarterfinals for the Manning Cup. Right? So it's
here's what
one,
I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying to you. Mm-hmm. We did the selection of who coming out of the group.
Right.
Now you are saying to me that is either Charlie Smith or George's. I'm saying to you, you have to pick one because we're not trying to, we're not putting them in groups, so you can't select both of them.
Yeah, so we could do it properly then. So group one as the winner of A, runner-up of C, runner-up of B, and best third place. So we have to find the winner of A, runner-up of C.
I gave it. What I'm saying, that's what I'm saying, that it wouldn't make any sense we do this, because guess what? It's better when the thing. Because here's what.
You don't want to predict.
No, I have my group selection, but we don't agree on who come in first and second and third. So how you going to do the matchup?
No, I would agree with you.
No, you can't agree with me. Suppose
if it's on right,
right.
I'll agree
so
with you.
I am going Calabar to win the group.
That's what I'm going from ever since. Calabar to win the group.
JC second. And I'm giving George's third.
So basically, group one has Calabar in that group.
Who are you choosing to come out of the group?
You'd have to know the runner-up of C and the runner-up of B and the best third place.
Here's what I'm asking. Who are you choosing to come out of Group A? The same three teams that I just wrote?
Yes, the same three teams.
Okay, all right, cool.
But we did that last week.
All right, so
the same three teams.
Group B.
Right.
Bless up Joe Dona. Bless up Joe Dona. Good to have you on the show, my friend. People need to check out Trenchstone Rock. You understand me? That's a foundation that Joe Downer operates. They're doing a big work in Trenchtown for December, right? So I want you to check them out. It's called Trenchtown Rock. You need to check them out and show some love and support for the work they are doing down there in the Trenchtown community, being led by Donovan Joe Downer. All right, Javan.
So yes, man,
show.
man. So we have to find the second runner up now of Group B and to put in that quarterfinal group.
All right, so in Group B,
right, I'm
picking to come out of Group B. Let me find the fixtures again. Call out the team. Remind me of the teams again.
Stats, Camperdown, Jose Marti, Tivoli, San Diego, Excelsior, Donuna, and Jonathan Grant.
Whoa. KC coming out. KC
no, no, man. This is Group B. Stats, Camperdown, Jose Marti, Tivoli, San Diego, Excelsior, Donuna, Jonathan Grant.
All right. Whoa. I'm going Excelsior. Xavier Gilbert down there. Although him say that some of the players them get fat.
That him say? That him say?
Yes, some of the players them put on weight. Excelsior. Who else coming out of that zone?
You might find excuse, you know, man. Maybe I forgot shift from Excelsior.
No, I'm going to pick Excelsior. I'm not seeing the fixtures. Don't tell me I don't have the fixtures.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the teams again.
Stats, Camperdown, Jose Marti, Tivoli, San Diego, Excelsior, Donut, Jonathan.
Here's the thing, Ansi. Honestly, I wasn't prepared. To put them in. I did this last week, so I don't even have the information. So it's going to be very hard for me to do. So
it's not hard enough. We can just lay it out for you to speak.
Yeah, man. I like to look at it. I like to have the visuals.
You like to? I understand.
I like
the kind of have your way, you know.
Yeah.
So you have the DaCosta Cup one?
No, man. What I'm saying, because I don't have that either, because I didn't know that is what we're going to. Yeah, no, man. They're not. I'm trying to find them, and I'm not finding them. No, man. They're not deleted, man. There's a lot of message, you know.
We can't send it, you know.
So you go ahead and pick the team. What I'm saying, go ahead and pick the teams.
All right, so it's right there in your phone right now. See, come on.
Yeah, man. So go ahead and pick the teams, huh?
All right. So we identify the winner of the Group A. So that will be in the first group of the quarterfinals. So the winner, it would for Manningsman and for me is Calabar. So we need the runner-up from Group C now. Runner-up from Group C. So we're to Group C. All right. So we need to pick the runner-up from Group C now. So we have Kingston College, Wolmer's, Papine, Mona, St. Catherine I, Clancarty, St. Mary's College. And we have KC and Mona I to come second, and Catherine to come third.
No third place team coming out of this zone number one.
Not coming out of this group. Yeah. So
right.
For me, it's Kingston College and Mona.
Well, I'm picking Kingston College and St. Catherine.
All right. So Kingston College and St. Catherine.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm seeing it can't work. What I am going to do.
No, it's a good team, you know.
No, man. Lord have mercy. This is what I'm saying, man.
All right, go ahead.
For the next show, which is tomorrow, I will find my quarterfinal zone, because I don't want you and I to agree. Because you have Mona, I have St. Catherine.
No, we're not agreeing, you know. I'm just working with your team.
No, that's what I'm saying is that.
Let us work with your team for today.
No. Huh?
Let us work with your team for today.
Yeah, all right. So I'm going Kingston College and St. Catherine.
All right. So St. Catherine will be in that So you have St. Catherine now, right? Now we need the runner up from Group B.
All right. So Group B, I am picking Camperdown to win. Jerome Wade out by
St. Diego.
San Diego. I'm picking Philip Williams. Philip Williams that starts for second.
All right, so stats.
And
So St. Catherine.
and Excelsior third.
All right, so that group will have Calabar, St. Catherine, Stats, and one of the best third place team out of the two.
Okay.
Wow. Quarterfinal rough, you know.
Well, that's my prediction. But it's hard to do it this way now because like you have to start before you can predict that. Probably you need to start seeing some of the games and see how things are going to pan out because it's going to be a very interesting season. One, because it is less games. That's one thing. It's not like a team's home ground. That's a second thing. And it's after such a long break. And then some teams were way advanced in terms of their preparation, which could alter some of the things. All right. Just want to remind the people because Javan will come into a close in terms of the show. But want to remind the people, all right, a couple of things you need to remember. We have a very, very special guest at 7 this evening. We're going to talk about the whole journey in football. This evening at 7. All right. It's going to be a very interesting story. You always want to. I mean, in fact, he says, tell them that it is me because I have something to say to the people. All right. I know you have heard this person several times, but what you're going to hear this evening at 7, you have never heard before. The first name is Craig. I leave you to figure out the surname. And don't ask me no question, and I'll tell you no lie. There's a story you have never heard before, and it's going to be told at 7 this evening. So the first name is Craig. Figure out figure out the last name, all right? I say no more. I say no more. Fresh God, I try get rid of that thing. Yeah, Fresh that's what I believe. When the first round is done, then we can look at that, right?
Fresh God say, what if Calabar lose?
You talk to Shatta about that. I know who not losing, Manins. Yeah, that's
Manins not losing.
Manins not losing, my friend. Manins not losing.
Manins can be. I don't think Manins can manage this detail teams there.
Listen, all right. We'll see.
Detail team is like a quality team here.
Time will tell. Have you watched Manins?
I watched them play Phoenix.
On a very poor field. You watch a game. Right. And what was the score?
Right. I think I beat them 2-1.
Okay.
Or 3-1, somewhere there.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Bless up DJ.
What if money?
Bless up DJ Veneto.
You know, if money is lose, you have to come back and give everybody credit.
Definitely.
Some digital credit, you know.
Listen, in fact, you know, all right. So we had credit that we're supposed to give away today when we interview Jumpy Harris, but because we have someone we're interviewing later, we're gonna give away the $500 credit. In that show, we're gonna ask a question and give away to one lucky viewer $500 credit, whether it's a Digicel phone or a Flow phone. Tomorrow, we have a very interesting guest. His name is Neville Oxford. He was part of that KC team way back in the 60s, 65, the 1965 KC team. He will be here speaking with us. That's tomorrow. We have the NFL show, then we will have that interview, and then we'll have our second schoolboy football show. So we have 3 programs tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. But join us at 7 this evening for a very interesting time. From Craig. I will not say the story, we will figure it out, but it will be a very intriguing story, a story that you have never heard before. All right. You may have never known this person even played competitive football, but yeah, it will be a great deal. Javan, thanks for joining again for the schoolboy football show. We try to keep it an hour gone sometime, but it's good. It's good. Thanks to the people who join, and people, I want to encourage you to go and check out Unseen Sports TV. um, he has not been pushing out a lot of videos, but when he does videos, I mean, very good content. He's working on his quality because the content is normally very good. So give him some support so he can continue to upgrade and improve. And one of the good players in the industry. You understand? We're very knowledgeable in the sport of football. So always a joy and pleasure having him on. So show him some love by supporting his channel. Hit the like button here. I think we need some subscribers. You understand me? We need 100 and probably 10 to get to 2,000. And I need to change the two that keeps running across here. So help us with that by getting somebody, to subscribe to the platform. Again, thanks for joining, and I will give you the final word, Javan. What say you? And then we'll have a word from our sponsors.
Well, people just keep supporting your team, whether on Instagram or social media platforms, because you can't go to the games for this first round. So keep supporting your team when they come home in the evening. Encourage the players to go there and do well, because they still need that third man. And anywhere that third man can come from, they need it. All right, and we're happy for football return in Jamaica, right? Man's man and Unseen is here. We're going to try our best to give you guys information week in, week out on schoolboy football. So keep tuning in.
Peace out, people.
18 Jamaican herbs and spices add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Trick Nick Jerk Barbecue Sauce.
Jerk Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, Scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?